as the National Assembly is divided right in the middle on whether they should be ousted or not. Now, the opaque force ouster has been a subject of debate in the political arena and the corridors of justice, with the ongoing proceedings at the National Assembly's Justice and Legal Affairs Committee hanging by a thread after a petition was filed at the High Court seeking orders to stop the hearing. It is a process that was initiated by 4 petitioners: David Ndwiga, the Republican Party, Geoffrey Langat and Owo Steve, who accused Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Vice Chair Juliana Cherera and Commissioners Francis Madenge Wanderi, Irene Masit and Justus Nyang'aya of violating the Constitution. A process that has the political class divided, with the Kenya Kwanza team calling for the ouster of the 4 commissioners, while Azimio's side defending them. But what does the Constitution say about the removal of a commissioner?
A reading of Article 251 gives you reasons within which you can have a commissioner vacate office. One, if the commissioner has gone or acted against the law, either the Constitution or any written law. In this case, you look also at Article 6, Chapter 6 on integrity. So, and then gross misconduct. And there's also maybe issues of incapacity due to mental inability. So, as much as they have security of tenure, the law provides a way in which a rogue, if I may use that word, a rogue commissioner, not only IEBC commissioner, but any other commissioner or a holder of an independent office, there is that procedure that would be followed for them to be kicked out of office.
The petitions before JLAC are based on August 15th events when the 4 commissioners walked out of the Bomas of Kenya and distanced themselves from the presidential results, calling them opaque. The hearing of these petitions has seen the Kenya Kwanza government branded a regime out for revenge, bringing about a Twitter spat between the president and the leader of opposition, Raila Odinga. The opposition leader called on the 4 commissioners to boycott summons before JLAC, saying Parliament was usurping the role of a tribunal, as its role was limited to summoning petitioners and deciding whether issues raised warrant setting up a tribunal.
Once Parliament has received the petition, then it is discussed in Parliament. And in this case, we have the JLAC, which is the issue falls within their mandate and their ambit. Once JLAC hears the petitioners and makes a recommendation that there are issues that have been raised that are of gross misconduct, that there's a violation of the Constitution and or written law, then the Parliament through JLAC would recommend to the President to form a committee. Now that committee or the tribunal is the one that now he has sits to listen to the petition proper.
The 4 embattled commissioners were set to plead their case in the ongoing JLAC hearings beginning Monday, November 28th, a process that could be hanging in the balance as a petition is filed in court stopping the hearing. According to Advocate Otieno Dianga, his petition seeking the removal of Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commissioners Wafula Chebukati, Abdi Guliye and Moya Bolu was ignored. Dianga has accused the National Assembly of disregarding his petition and opting to act upon the current ouster hearing of the 4 IEBC commissioners. Dianga argued that alienating his petition contravened the Constitution, which advocates for equity and non-discrimination. A part of his petition reads, and I quote, Article 10 of the Constitution establishes the rule of law, good governance, equality, human dignity, and non-discrimination as some of the principles of governance. I stand to be prejudiced if the removal proceedings are conducted without considering my petitions.
Actually, if I may take you back, Brian, there is also another petition by Juliana Cherera herself, because she went to court on Friday and said that under the rules of natural justice, no one can be condemned unheard. So she was given 4 days by the JLAC to appear before the panel, before JLAC on Monday. So she says 4 days are not enough. I have been engaged in other official duties. That means the court, if the court finds in her favor that she wasn't given ample time to respond, then we'll have probably stay orders, staying the proceedings pending the hearing of the and determination of such petition.
Members of Parliament allied to the Kenya Kwanza, however, argue that they will bundle them out of office, saying they failed the integrity test. Already, Azimio members of JLAC boycotted Thursday and Friday sessions after staging a walkout. Now, a family from Bahakunga